Alright, gang, what is going on? Today we are on some Target Zombies. This map is called Target Zombies, as probably pretty apparent. This is just another map I saw in the workshop. I think I'm just gonna probably keep looking in the workshop for more and more maps, just because there's a lot of good ones, even though I haven't played this one, so I can't really tell if this is a good one or not, but it probably will be. Oh my god, I'm already almost dead. What the hell? I think I'm just gonna get a bit of points here so that we can actually go into the super center. The super center. It's the super center. Looks pretty barren in there. I gotta say, the entrance is looking pretty accurate. I mean, besides this low-res car, the entrance is looking pretty accurate to the real-life thing, I guess. Got the big red target balls. I mean, that's really all you can ask for. Anywho, though, today this map isn't the main thing I wanted to talk about. Also wanted to talk about a couple of the things I've done over the past week, like Helldivers. The Helldivers 2 update came out with the new Warbond and the full Illuminite or Squid army, which that's pretty cool. I've played that a little bit, not too much. I definitely do want to play more of it though, so I probably will end up doing that. They added so much cool stuff to that game though. I think I'm gonna go over here and buy the M14. M14 is probably one of my favorite weapons of all time in zombies. It's just such a classic and good feeling weapon. But yeah, they added weapon customizations to Helldivers 2, which is pretty surprising. Now in that game, you can level up your weapons and get a lot more attachments for them that actually affect how the gun works and everything. So I think that's really cool. You can add more handling, make it have less recoil, have more ergonomics, add new scopes. It's really cool. If you like Helldivers, you should probably check that out because it's very cool. Oh my god, this is such a big empty area. Oh my god, I can't even really see. It's so dark. Thank god I have a flash. Oh, and the flash. Okay, so you can turn on and off the flashlight. I see. I'm gonna buy the MPL. I really like the MPL, which I know some people are not too big of a fan of this weapon. I really like it. Oh my god, they have a Starbucks in here too? That's so crazy. That's okay. This is very accurate then. We go to the bathroom. Oh, you can't? Oh my god. Okay. I should probably find the power first before I start going into the bathrooms, because I can't see. It's so dark in here. God damn. Also, another thing about Helldivers that I've been seeing is that on Tuesday there's going to be fighting on Super Earth itself, which that's really cool. I've been thinking about that for a while now, and the fact that it's actually going to be a thing is really awesome. We're going to be fighting on the home turf of democracy. But yeah, fighting on Super Earth is going to be crazy because hopefully we will actually get some city environments and stuff. And I'm going to be using my leveled up Eruptor to be mowing down the squids. That's going to be awesome. I wonder if they're going to add other factions to fight on Super Earth or if it's just going to be squids. Alright, so I think we're just going to grind points to beeline it to power. Oh my god. Also, I do gotta say, I really like maps with Black Ops 1 weaponry. Black Ops 1 weapons are honestly probably my favorite, but not a lot of maps use them exclusively, but it feels like a couple of maps I've been playing recently have all been using Black Ops 1 weapons exclusively. So I wonder if there's like a resurgence in Black Ops 1 weapons or something like that, but they are really cool and just great. Or it might be because Black Ops 1 Zombies was actually very huge. So that's also a possibility. I wonder if power's in Starbucks, but I highly doubt that. Is that a lander from Ascension? It sure is. It sure is. You better believe it. I have to turn on the power. Well, yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Is the power going to be in the back of the store here? Well, if I could see more than 5 feet in front of me, I'd probably be able to make that call. You can just see the zombie's eyes in the dark. It's actually somewhat spooky. Okay, so it looks like we have a little customer service desk here. We got a teddy bear here. Got a A buried cash register? All right. Wonder how the Buried remake is coming along for this game. I know there's some guy that's remaking Buried. I wonder how that's coming along. I have not heard anything about it in a decently long time, actually. So I wonder if he gave up or if he's still working on it. I'd imagine he'd still be working on it. Some map developers definitely seem like they're very dedicated. This who's who? What the hell? We really have who's who before power. Another thing I've been seeing over this past week, though, there was a Take-Two Interactive investor call, which you don't know. Take-Two Interactive is the company that owns Rockstar. So they had an investor call where, you know, they talked to their investors about just news with the company. Just make sure that they want to invest in their company, you know, get more funding for their company. That's how investors work. And they revealed some pretty interesting information, nothing really groundbreaking. What is this panel? Oh, maybe I need power for it or something. Nothing truly groundbreaking, just going over some basics about like the development of the game. It started development in 2018, which I'm pretty sure that was common knowledge before. Also, I just realized I think I talk about GTA in like every single video. That's just because I'm super excited for it. So I guess I do apologize for that, but that's just what I've been really interested in lately. No way the power is going to be in Starbucks, by the way. Just an observation I made. I have not found power yet, and I went around the whole area. It's got to be in Starbucks. It's got to be in Starbucks. So some other information they revealed is that GTA, it cost the company $1 billion to make, not $2 billion, which I guess was a misconception before. It's $1 billion, which that's an insane amount of money to spend on the development of a game. But I guess for a game like GTA 6, it makes sense. Oh, anything in here? Nothing. That's just a room to get cucked in. That's just a room to get trapped in. What the hell? And then they also revealed, not really revealed, but the CEO mentioned that the first delay that they made, that was expected to happen. They thought that they were going to need more time, so they kind of expected to have to call for a delay. The CEO mentioned that they do not expect any more delays for GTA 6. Like May 26th, 2026 should be like the final release date. That should be the release date. I also saw some other stuff that I don't know if there was like somebody had some insider information, but they mentioned on Twitter, it was some tweet that I saw, that the current state of GTA 6 not be acceptable to people or just not up to everyone's standards. So that's why they needed the delay. So, you know, that's pretty cool that they're really going for the quality, but it still makes me sad that I have to wait another year for GTA 6, which is fine. I've waited this long already. It's not that big of a deal. Not too much else happened this week though that actually piqued my interest. It was really just the Helldivers and the GTA 6. Last week it was Borderlands 4, but there hasn't really been anything else about Borderlands 4. I guess, I don't know. Something that I saw earlier this week that really got me hyped up for more soon to come gaming is a new Risk of Rain expansion is going to be coming out, like Alloyed Collective or something like that. They're going to be adding 2 new characters, and they're also reworked a bunch of characters on Risk of Rain 2 recently, actually. I think the Seeker and the Chef, which that's pretty neato. I've been playing a lot of modded Risk of Rain 2 lately instead of the base game, but I don't know, it just doesn't hit like the base game does. Is that a Panzer? Oh my god. Oh no. Okay, as long as I don't get grabbed, we should be good here. I think I have enough money to buy any door that I run into. Oh no, that's exactly what Huh? What? That door opens? It doesn't open, you can just phase through it? Oh my god. Oh hey, there's the mystery box. Oh hell. Oh hell. Okay, let's upgrade from the M14 to the M16. We're gonna need this. Oh my god. That really put some ants in my pants. Holy. What the heck is in here? A jukebox? You must turn on power first. What do you think I'm trying to do? What? Oh my god. Oh, what's back here? Maybe power? Hello? Power? Oh no, what was that? I guess I don't really care about whatever it was. I need to break into Starbucks. I need to turn on the power. then I need to get on with my day. Also, an update to the League Ranked experience is I'm Gold 3 now, which is great. Lindsay is Plat 3. So, you know, she's still a whole division ahead of me. But League's been going great. You know, we were on a huge blue wave climbing. Then things kind of suffered a little. We got into a little win a game, lose a game cycle. And then, but we're back. We are back. Yesterday it was like that for the majority of the day, but then we hit a good streak, and I think we're in a pretty good spot now. I think we're gonna be on the come up for a while now. So that's awesome. Does power not exist? I have an idea, a hunch of sorts, that it might be outdoors over here. Ugh. I would get that, but you know what I don't have? Power! That's what. Maybe it's out here. Okay. This door does not open. That is just a room to trap you in. Come on, power's got to be out here somewhere. Maybe I can just leave. Just let me leave, man. But there actually is something over. There's a lander. I imagine there probably is a viable ending to this map. And with all the lander stuff going on. Oh my god, they are just funneling out of there. I do have to say one thing that I've noticed about this map. It's really not too difficult just because the areas are so big and open. And it also seems that I always seem to struggle finding power on custom maps for some reason. I think I'm just gonna find power and that's gonna be, oh, here's a part for the shield. I'm lost, I'm lost. Oh, employees only, okay. This employees only door has got to be a key is required. Of course there is. Of course there's a key required. Why wouldn't there be? I have got to be the worst person at finding power switches in the world. I have not a clue where it could be. Okay, you know what? You know what? Maybe this was just for the best. Maybe this was just for the best. I could not find power. That's all right. It might have been a bit better if I found power because it would have lit up the store, I'm assuming. But I guess that's it. See you later.